The bottom line is if the officer feels like his life's threatened or somebody else's life's threatened, and that deadly force is a last resort, then you know, we ask him to use it. We ask an officer to do that job. I have never found that officers like having to pull that trigger and use deadly force. I've never found that. Officers are trained to use their weapon at the appropriate time and appropriate moments. And again, as you kind of alluded to before, sometimes those moments happen very, very quickly, and those decisions have to be made very, very quickly. It has to come naturally. It has to be instinctive, because if it's not instinctive in many cases, if you're not able to process something quickly and that decision instinctively, then it may cost you your life, or it may cost, you know, another citizen their life if you're not willing to do that. It's a very tough decision to do. We ask officers to do this job. We ask officers to take somebody's life if necessary to protect their own or to protect somebody else. And then we probably scrutinize them more for what they did than anything anybody in any other profession does. Everybody likes to think we're sharpshooters, but you're not. I mean, there's too much going on. There's too much physically, emotionally, everything going on for you to pick out a spot, a small spot on the shoulder or the leg, and hope you hit him before he hits you. And you can't do that. You teach to shoot at center mass because that's the largest area. That's the best area to hit. Now, that doesn't mean they shoot at the heart, but they shoot at the largest mass, which is the upper body center mass, because they have a better chance. Because if you're to the point where you're going to use deadly force, then it has to be justified to be used deadly force to take that person's life. We don't just shoot somebody or try to shoot them in the leg to stop them. You know, it's just because if you've gotten to that point where you've pulled your firearm and the decision is made to pull the trigger, then you've decided deadly force is necessary.